Hey everybody, sorry. I got distracted and I definitely should have started recording after I get out of here because now I was on a pretty good roll, but I definitely messed that up pretty good. I just noticed I'm over 250 million experience. So, I mean, here's a 2-minute video about, yay, I got 250 million experience. And less than 100k to 99, or yeah, less than 100k to 75 prayer. Yeah, 99 prayer. Oh, no, not yet. So, anyways, um, that's one of the dailies, and let's go here. Teleport. I've been wearing this hat and my mining cape. The mining cape to remind me to go and do Kingdom, and I'm going to do Kingdom right now. I need monies, and I have been using quite a bit of the money that I have had previously to put into construction. So you'll notice I have a lot less. So I've been gambling it. Whatever. I'm going to turn off my filters. How about that? I got Maverick down, and Sissy is sleeping on my lap. So we are going to get our pick out now, if I don't forget. So pick, I think I get these in there. If I put all this stuff on, I actually have to have stuff first. Did I take out 3? I thought I took out 1. Anyways, rub, and then I go to, no, I'm going to teleport. If I just hover over it now, still I'm not used to this. Not new, just in the wrong place. I'm going back to, oh my goodness, gargoyles. It has been, I tell you what, too much other stuff has been crowding into my brain. Okay, we still need this. I bet it's the last, no, I don't think it was the last destination actually. Miscellaneous, CIP. Okay. And we don't need to wield the pick because it's going to do the same as the other, but we will boost our mining a little bit, and with the, oh, I know, I took that ring off, that's what it is. That is the mining ring. And this should, so between the different bonuses of the mining stuff I have, it boosts my mining, it allows me to mine maybe an additional ore before it depletes, maybe, I could be completely wrong about that. See, that one didn't deplete the rock, and these are just coal. So they should deplete immediately, and it's not. So I think that's what the gloves are for. Could be wrong about that. See, there's 3. That's I think the 4th one. And I boost with the mining cape just to be level 100. The ring also boosts 4 levels, I think. So I don't know how all that works, but it doesn't not work. So I guess I could have a glory on to get more gems, but I don't have a gem bag, so. And with being off for a couple of weeks, I'm sure my rating is pretty low. Yikes, 63%. Yeah, not great. So that's going to take a minute. I don't think I'm going to collect. I'm going to show what I have that I'm going to collect that next time. And one of the reasons why I'm not going to collect is this thing about mahogany versus teak planks. Teak, I've discovered when I'm using up the planks, they're like super annoying, because what I'm doing with the teak planks, or I was doing, is I can picture it in my house. It's all the way to the north, which doesn't matter because I move the rooms around anyways, but it's like the garden, it's like the garden benches or whatever they're called. And they just seem to be in a different spot, and unless I rotate my screen around, I can't get them in the right, like, pattern or whatever, and it's kind of annoying to get to. And I consider just putting my people here on mahoganies, just straight mahoganies. But then somebody was saying about, oh, the thing where you run around to the different houses in RuneScape and like fix their places. Mahogany homes or something, I think. I'm way off on this. Anyways, let's make sure I'm registered down. So yeah, I don't know exactly. And that's why until I get, I'm a good chunk of the way. I have most of the logs banked already, so I don't want to use up my. I don't want to take out of my kingdom until I know, like, hey, I need more logs to work with, and I'm gonna go teak or mahogany. I have both from doing other stuff, and until I make them into planks and then start using them up. If it's going to be a real pain to use up the teaks, which it seems to be right now, it's a lot less experience per hour, but it's also a lot more money to use mahogany, so that's like the trade-off. So, like with everything, there's decisions, and I haven't really figured out exactly which I want to do with that, so, we'll come back. That's why I'm going to save, like, I'm not going to take out of my kingdom right now. Just going to leave it in there. And, you know, maybe once I get, like, into the 90s in construction, I'll just be like, it's good. I'm not going to keep buying planks, and I'll go full into just get herbs from, I don't know. I don't really need the potions, though. The herbivore experience is nice, but, you know, the lazier I get with not doing farm runs and doing other stuff, you know, it's a catch-22. So, I've heard about people just throwing it all, like max people, throwing it all on coal and then buying ores from like blast furnace, and making bars and then taking them to Giant's Foundry and doing that whole thing, recycling, and that's how you can actually make a good chunk of money. And the coal is the most annoying thing to get because, you know, can't really buy it, and like, if you get it from here, you're basically buying it just, you know, you're putting money in the coffers, you're getting coal back. So, I haven't figured that part out yet, but I will. And, so, one of the big reasons I stopped with construction, and I have construction a little bit over prayer now. I think I might go and get my prayer up a little bit and just have the tiers focus straight on construction. Slayer is ready to flip, and I think, I could be wrong, but the last time the videos I've seen and everything, with like the Slayer update, rebalance, whatever, I'm really waiting for that to get back out, and then I'm going to reset my block list and probably have a lot better time. I can't have a worse of time. It's definitely going to be better. So, if all of that experience goes on construction instead of prayer, I think it would definitely save me a lot of money. The only difference is now I have to go and, you know, kill monsters. Okay, that didn't take too bad. I don't know exactly how long it's been. So, 3 or 4 minutes, hopefully. Again, thanks for watching. It's just a kind of a ramble. One of my old friends, not like old as in like he's not that old, but my longtime friends messaged me and said, "Hey, watch the video. Glad that, you know, life isn't as crazy as it once was," and that really meant a lot. So appreciate it. And let's not collect, but we're going to resource allocation. I wish there was some kind of like little gauge or something that told you like how much you were going to 2.6. Okay, so a decent amount there. So I have one in the mining, some in the herb, and then them all in mahogany. And I might switch that back to teak, actually. but for now I'm not going to touch it. The one thing I have just to click into mining is kind of see how much coal I get and then multiply that by whatever. And I'm sure there's like something on a Wikipedia or someone's done some serious note taking and I haven't got there. Let's pair this with this. This all can go back into the bank and back to here. So anyway, that's I'm getting back. I've done my weeklies. Now I gotta get back into doing some daily stuff if my babies cooperate, which, you know, they're doing pretty well. You know, I got all but one, and she is sleeping, so right after I get this up to YouTube to get uploading, or I'm my brain shot, I'm so sorry. I'm going to see if I need a knife. See if I should have almost all the arrow shafts I'll ever need, or the headless arrows. Now I just gotta. I really am getting cheap, and I already have a bunch of these ones. So yeah, knife. I was getting a knife. Oh, please. Yeah, we might as well pick my coconut while I'm at it. So, that's pretty much all the news that is news. I just saw the 250 million, and I just made a video yesterday, I believe, and so I didn't really feel the need to make one, but I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, something to throw in the title, and yeah, so I'll be here chopping this tree and doing some AFK stuff. Maybe even making some more feathers. So next time you see me, I'll be here getting closer to 99 fletching and figuring out what my other skills. So if I do the 299s, which is a big ask because I'm pretty far away, and I'm about ready to get, and 30k here, about, or 40, almost 40k, almost ready to get to 95 wood cutting. I guess that would be at okay level to get. I do have my one lamp I can use on fishing if I get that 99, so maybe that'll be the 3. I don't know. So chances are you guys will know before I do. So anyways, have fun, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.